At Bantam Fuel, we're committed to giving customers smart energy solutions. We look at each individual home, and we've developed the Smart Energy Plan, which is basically an action plan tailored to your home, for what your home needs, because all homes are not the same. You can't look at a home blindly and say, oh, you need a new furnace, you need a new water heater, you need a new everything. That's just expensive and it's blind to the realities of that home. We'll look at each home specifically in detail and figure out where their first dollar is best spent, where the low-hanging fruit of energy efficiency is, so that you can save money, save fuel, be greener.
We look at the efficiency of the unit, the age of the unit, and the consumption of oil or propane that they've used throughout the year. And we have a history of a lot of the customers' usage, so we can install the right equipment.
It's not uncommon for people to have not enough hot water, where they can't take 2 showers in a row, or they can't run the laundry and take a shower at the same time. And they've been living with this for years. So in that situation, it's obvious that's the piece of equipment that needs to be upgraded or changed.
The difference between a demand water heater and a conventional water heater would be first size. Conventional is a storage tank which has 40 gallons in it, and it's heated 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. The on-demand type water heater doesn't store any water, and it only heats it when somebody turns on a faucet or there's a demand for hot water. Significant savings because you're not maintaining temperature in the conventional tank.
If someone has an oil-fired water heater, a standalone water heater with an oil burner in it, those are great units. They make a lot of hot water. They're not inefficient per se. They weren't inefficient when we installed them 20, 30 years ago, but now there are these wonderful instantaneous tankless propane water heaters.
Bantam Fuel recommends the Rinnai water heater, on-demand water heater. Consumer Reports values it very highly, and we've had very good experience with it. It works well.
How much could you save? Oh, probably another 10 to 20% just from making that change. Anybody making hot water with electric is wasting money hand over fist, so that's sort of a no-brainer. You can immediately save 30, 40, 50% on that.
Bantam Fuel can install a on-demand water heater in 4 to 6 hours, depending on the length of the pipe that has to be run to the old water heater and what has to be done. During the installation, we'll take care of the removal and recycling of the old conventional water heater. In the past couple of years, Bantam Fuel has installed around 20 units. A family with 3 daughters. We installed a Rinnai water heater for him, saved him a ton of money on his electric bill, and they have more than enough hot water.
We're not trying to sell everybody something. That's not what's going on. We're trying to save everybody fuel. We're trying to save energy and reduce people's carbon footprint.